It is 1:30 p.m. on the 5th of July, and I'm still here at Shelter Cove. Yesterday was fun. We just had a really great 4th of July. Once we got here, ordered some food, ate, that's always the first thing to do, and then went straight into chores. And we were doing a load of laundry, and we walked over to the laundry facility here, and me and Lab Rat were just sitting outside in front of the laundry room waiting for the previous load to finish. And we were near some cabins, and there's a guy comes out of a cabin and says, "How long you guys been hiking on trail?" And we yelled back, we said, 2.5 months. And he said, "You guys like rum and coke?" And we're like, "Yeah!" And we ran over and he fixed us up with some proper boat style rum and cokes. And that just got the day going. From there, it was just enjoyed some beers, swimming, food, and just that on repeat all day long. Had a wonderful time. We played tons of games: cornhole, ladder ball, beer pong, badminton, and there were just campers all over the place, super nice people. A lady came over and brought us a pizza because she accidentally ordered a whole extra pizza. And come evening, around sunset, an older gentleman walks up to us and says, "Hey, we've got a ton of extra food. Do you guys want to come over and have dinner with us?" And he proceeded to invite us and maybe a total of 8 other hikers over. And they had a ton of food. There were beef and chicken kebabs, fish that they just caught in the lake, grilled it up, mac salad, potato salad, fruit salad, baked beans, all kinds of good stuff. And they pretty much just adopted us for the evening, and they just wanted to hear stories from our hike. So we just hung out with them all night around their campfire. We just told stories, we made s'mores, and I think I stayed up till like 11 o'clock at night. It was probably the latest I've been up all trail. It was fantastic, and we knew we were gonna have a slow morning today. No rush to leave. And I tried to sleep in. I slept in a little bit, but just been hanging out, lounging, went swimming, sunbathed, and I came back to my tent to just pack up all my stuff and kind of get ready to go, but not planning on leaving just yet. And I just decided to lay down and just relax a little bit longer. Super leisurely day. Part of the reason why we're here is because U-Turn is still waiting for a couple packages to arrive. Those are supposed to come today. And I'm okay. I'm not in a rush to get out. So I don't know when I'm going to leave, but would like to get back on trail later this afternoon, get some miles in, and just start the stretch from here to Santiam Pass, which will be the road, the highway that we'll take to get to the town of Bend. And when we get to Bend, I do plan on taking a full 0 day out there. I've got a package to pick up. There's an REI that I want to go to, and just overall looks like a cool town that I've never been to before. So I'm excited to get out there. Until then, I'm gonna enjoy myself as much as I can, and eventually I'm gonna have to get back on trail and suffer a little bit more. But yeah, see you out there. All right, yes, We left Shelter Cove around 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Basically spent the whole day there. U-Turn did get the packages that she was waiting for. Shoes and insoles. Very important. And yes, she did formally say goodbye to her old shoes by drinking a beer out of it. We walked 5.5 miles out of Shelter Cove back onto the PCT, and that got us up to that first really epic lake. And I'm gonna pass 2 more and continue on hiking until I get it's like 3.5 miles from here now. From what I hear, it's an amazing shelter, not like the last one, scary with rats and stuff. I don't know what this one looks like, but people say it is incredible. I'm just hoping it's not full when I get there, so we'll just have to wait and see. But epic day, only doing a total of like 10 miles, and yeah, having fun. This is beautiful. It's got windows. All right. That was a cool cabin. It was nice. I think overall, I would still prefer my tent, just because it's got the fresh air and better views outside. That was a really nice cabin. It was warm in there. There's hardly any mosquitoes. We killed most of them. But I think it's more of just a novelty thing. It's nice not having to set up your tent, and you don't have to get out all your gear. But that was fun. There was a little loft up there. Lab Rat U-Turn and I slept up in the loft area. There were 4 other hikers down on the bottom area. And that's the other thing too. If you're in a shelter, cabin, hut of some sort, you're probably going to be sharing it with other hikers. So you're just going to be hearing them all night long. There was definitely one snorer in the cabin. But hey, overall, I slept great. It was fun, was cool. And now I'm walking. I'm glad I just went for a quick dip, because this burn zone is hot. I was on the fence about it, but if I see water, I gotta go. Had breakfast, went swimming. Had lunch, went swimming. And dinner might involve some swimming. This is my kind of hiking. Finally. So I'm now in the Three Sisters Wilderness. Very cool. It was amazing seeing the Three Sister Mountains while walking through the burn zone. It just seemed like so dramatic. Anyways, I will be hiking towards the 3 mountains, and we'll be skirting right along the side of them, so I get to say hi to each sister. Made me think of a joke. 3 sisters walk into a bar. The bar is tragically destroyed. Get it? bit by a mosquito. It is almost 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm about 2 miles from camp, so that will make for, I think, a 28-mile day. So I'm just crossing the marathon finish line right now, and the bar is 2 miles away, but there's no beer at the bar. We're camping at a lake tonight. I think it's called Mac Lake. I'm gonna get there, I will set up my tent, maybe eat a snack, and then I will take off all of my clothes and slowly walk into the lake as the golden sunset light paints my body. It will be a complete Renaissance painting that very few will get to witness, if any at all. And then that's gonna be my day. There's just been lakes and ponds and puddles everywhere. Really love the lakes. That's what makes me happy right now. So I just want to double down on all the lakes. Other than that, once we get to camp, we will then be 58 miles away from the highway to Bend. So it's looking like 2 more full days of hiking, and then just a quick handful of miles before we get into town the 3rd day. But we'll see how it goes. Things change every day out here. Yeah. Good morning. I slept so well last night. That was just such a peaceful campsite. Sunrise was beautiful this morning, and I just slept well. I did hear that animal call last night that I heard when I had lunch with that deer. Ow! 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 And I just figured it's a deer call. It's a weird sound for a deer to make. If anybody knows what that might be, let me know. And yeah, just woke up feeling pretty good today. Body feels good. Mind is in a good place. A lot of people that I've been talking to recently are definitely feeling trail fatigued. Not feeling the motivation, not feeling the inspiration, and I was definitely struggling in the early Southern Oregon part, just because like the fun wasn't really there anymore. But I've been having a lot of fun lately. My clothes are starting to fall apart. I've got holes in my shorts, holes in my shirt. I might try and stitch them up. I do have a sewing kit. But there's also an REI in Bend, so I could pick up some new gear if I wanted to, but I like to hold on to my stuff. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm feeling pretty well motivated because I just have some exciting things to look forward to. My wife and my parents are going to meet me in Northern Oregon near Timberline Lodge. And I'm going to spend a couple nights with them, which is super exciting. So that's why I am 100% focused and driven to get up there on time. That's a nice little micro goal for me, which is a little bit different from trail, but that's what keeps me going right now. And yeah, I just want to try and make time to enjoy myself. And as of lately, that's been by swimming in lakes. But the body feels good. Ankle always kind of hurts a little bit, but it's not bad and it's not getting worse. My knee is good. Just got to keep the maintenance up on rolling out my muscles. And other than that, life is good. Central Oregon, I am in love. It has just been a superb day. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that we haven't had any swarms of mosquitoes since this morning. Makes all the difference, but Three Sisters, the mountains, the lakes, the meadows, the beautiful creeks and clear water, it is just incredible out here. Thoroughly enjoying it, and I just hope this continues all the way through. We'll see. Goodbye, sisters. See you later. To the lava fields. Down trees as far as the eye can see. Howdy-dee.